I'm pretty happy right now because I got moved from the night shift to the day shift in my job at Amazon. Now, I initially took the role as an operations manager because I wanted leadership experience at one of the biggest companies in the world, and I was pretty happy when they gave me an offer. The one thing was, they offered a night shift, and I took it. I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna muscle through it. 4 days a week, 11 hours a day, work nights, and then on my off days, I'll have the whole night to myself. I won't be bothered by nobody. I can just lock in and work on the business. It wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be. And pretty quickly, like 3-4 months in, I realized this is not for me and I need a change. Working the night shift is like doing life on hard mode. Your energy is way lower. You can't see your people, and the whole world is asleep. So I'd be taking a walk with Toshi, and it'd just be very quiet. It was very peaceful, but it was just so quiet, and I didn't realize how much I missed the sun until it was time for me to go to sleep and the sun would come up. I immediately realized this isn't for me. I went to the big boss and I told him, hey, I need day hours, and if I can't have them here, it's gonna have to be at another company. It was pretty far-fetched because I was the newest member of the team, and getting a day shift is pretty competitive. There are a lot of other people working in the building who need it, but nevertheless, I stated my case. I told them what I was willing to sacrifice, and at the end of the day, I ended up getting what I wanted. The whole reason I'm explaining this to y'all is because I know there is something that you want, and I know that there's a reason you're not going for it. You're probably scared that it's not worth it, or you're gonna try and you're gonna mess up and you're gonna be back farther than where you initially started. But I'll tell you this. Figure out what you want. Figure out what you're willing to sacrifice. And then take the risk. Because you're willing to sacrifice it. It doesn't always mean that you'll be sacrificing your job or your friends or your family or whatever. But there's a chance it'll happen, and you have to be okay with it. Because the only way to make change is to make moves and take risks. That's how you get what you want. Thank you for watching this video. I'll talk a little bit more about this in videos later on. This is the first one I'm doing, and if you're here and if you're watching this right now, thank you for finding my channel. And if things like this interest you, or you like the sound of my voice, or you just are curious about what else I have to say, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be putting a lot more effort into this, and I'm excited at what my YouTube journey is going to be like. And I'm just going to end this with a shot of Toshi because he is fast asleep and it is adorable. Oh.